Hey guys, today I'm going to be filming a review on the Tarte LipSurence. I got the gift set they had out this Christmas for about $35, I believe, and it included 5 LipSurence, and individually these retail for $24, so that was a steal. So I don't want this to be too long. It might be anyway, we'll see. So if you have any particular questions, just leave a comment down below and I would definitely get back to you. So I am just going to tell you some little facts about the LipSurence. The Tarte LipSurences have 3 finishes. There are the original tints, the lusters, and the mattes. There are 7 shades of the tints, 9 lusters, and 6 mattes. So the description on the Tarte website says that the LipSurence lip tints combine rich color with natural moisturizers to glide on smooth and soften lips. The proprietary formula effectively increases skin's water content for a plumped up appearance and a refreshing hint of mint. The result is naturally fuller, rich lips without an irritation or stinging. The easy-to-use twist-up container eliminates the need for sharpeners. So, if you guys have seen Clinique Chubby Sticks, the Neutrogena lip pencils, the CoverGirl gloss bombs, or the Revlon Just Bent and Kissable Balm Stains, they are all the same, similar idea to this product. So, you know, this is a Revlon one, so they're like the same idea, and like I read, they do have a twist up section on the bottom, which is wonderful. I would much rather have a retractable product than a product I have to sharpen. So I'm just going to show you the colors I have, and I'm going to insert a picture of swatches because they might not show up that good on the camera. So this set included 2 lusters, 2 tints, and 1 matte. So for the lusters, there's a really light pink called Escape, which doesn't show up on me very well, and I don't have pigmented lips, so I don't know if I would really recommend this one. I mean, it's alright. So this was Escape. Then the next is Sweet, and I really like this color. This is a really pretty corally peach color. And the Sweet, and this is Sweet. And the lusters have some shimmer in them, but you really can't feel it on your lips, so it's not gonna feel like sand or glitter, and it won't irritate your lips. So like I said, Escape, not so crazy about, but I really do like Sweet, and I just think it's very pretty. I like the shimmer in here. I think it adds to the fullness effect that it can give. And then there are 2 tints. The first is Enchanted, which is a red, which I really like because I'm kind of afraid of red lips, so a tint is really the way to go for me. And so this is Enchanted. And the next is Elite, which is a corally orange, which I love. And I find this to be a lot more wearable than the Revlon Just Bent and Kissable Balm Stain Rendezvous. I think this one is much more wearable. And then the last is a matte in the color Exposed, which is also the shade of one of their most popular blushes. And this one is super pigmented. It's a dark neutral color, and I don't know if you'll be able to see all the finishes here. So the lusters definitely have more shine to them than the tints, and the tints have more shine than the mattes. So I'm just going to tell you my opinions on them. These are my personal opinions. So now that I've showed you the swatches and told you a little bit about the product, I'm just going to get down to whether you think that whether I think that these are worth the money. So maybe you're wondering whether you should get the Tartes because so many drugstore brands are offering cheaper alternatives. So here I have a Revlon Balm Stain. This one is in Sweetheart, which I love. And of the 3 formulas of the Tarte LipSurence, the Revlon is most comparable to the original lip tints. So I find that the formulas are very similar. I feel that the Tarte glides on better than the Revlon, but I don't think that the Revlon is really dry or anything. So as far as the original lip tints, I would say go with the drugstore options. I've not tried any other brands. I've just tried the Revlons and I love these. So I would say if you just like were interested in the regular version of the Tarte LipSurence, then I would say try the Revlon ones first, see how you like it. And unless you are looking for a particular color that the tints have, but I do like these tints a little bit more than the Revlon because they do glide on a little bit smoother. But these Tarte LipSurence do not claim to stain, but the Revlon ones do really stain your lips. So maybe that's why they don't glide on as smooth, but these still are really good. These are still some of my favorite products. And in general, I just love the jumbo lip pencil concept because it's just a one-step process. I love the way that it looks and it's easy. So this is definitely something that can go in your purse. So in general, I love the jumbo lip pencil. So in my opinion, like I said, if you're interested in the regular LipSurence lip tints, then I would say try the Revlon first, see how you like it. And if you love those, and you really don't need to try the Tarte. So now I'm going to move on to the lusters. And like I said when I was swatching these, Escape's not that great, but Sweet is very pretty. I do like it, but I like it, but I don't think I'm that crazy about it that I would repurchase it. I don't find that it's super special and different, so I don't think that I would repurchase it, but I do like the lusters. I do think that they're very pretty. They give a really nice sheen to your lips and a little bit of sparkle. So I do still like the product, but I don't know if I would go to the store and repurchase more colors. And the same with the tints. I really like these 2 shades that I have. I love the way that they glide on the lips. And unless a color comes out that I have to have, I don't think I will repurchase these except for in a Christmas gift set. Then lastly, I'm going to talk about the matte and exposed. I'm going to talk about this one the most because this is my favorite one. I didn't think that I would wear this because it's kind of a brownie neutral and I'm not really a brown person, but my lips are such a light pink, it's almost like a white. Like I've got very lightly pigmented lips, so for me to wear nudes comb is almost pointless. It doesn't look good because it already looks so dead because there's no pigment on my lips to cancel out. So this is darker than my lips. This is a darker nude neutral shade and I love it. It is like a dark rosy tan, very similar to the exposed blush. And let me talk about this formula for a minute. This is so good. Like, I despise matte formulas. I like the way that it looks on other people. On me, it, you know, it accentuates the dry spots in your lips and it feels tight, and that does not happen with this matte LipSurence. It is amazing. It glides on, it stays well, it feels good on the lips so much, and I love this one. I think that if I ran out of this, I would repurchase it, and I'm also interested in the color Lucky, which is a lighter pink. So if I'm going to recommend any of these to purchase individually, I'm going to say the mattes, because if you're interested in the tints or even the lusters, I would say just go with one of the drugstore options because they are similar. They are not exact, but they are definitely similar enough that you don't need to go buy all the shades of the Tarte when you can go pick your favorite shades of the Revlon. And spending $7 is much easier than spending $24. So, and then that's perfect, especially if you want to try out this product. You don't know if you like this concept, then I would say definitely try out the drugstore options first. And the different drugstore brands like the CoverGirl and Neutrogena are not a stain, so they might be a little bit more moisturizing than the Revlon. So just a little opinion on that. So if you my personal opinion and recommendation is if you want to individually buy one of these types of LipSurence, then I'm going to say go with the mattes because I have not found a drugstore alternative to this. I really, really love this. This is, I know, going to become something that I wear a lot. It looks really pretty, and I just love it. This is the best matte formula of any lip product that I have ever tried because it is not drying, and it will stay for a long time, and it's moisturizing enough. Like it's moisturizing for a matte lipstick. Like that's awesome. And the other thing that I forgot to mention about these is that they have like a mint scent, which I absolutely love. I hate scented lip products unless they are mint, so it's wonderful, and it's not overpowering. Once it's on your lips, you can't tell at all that it's there, so I really like that. And I'm sorry if this was all over the place. I hadn't really thought about this too much before I sat down to film it. So overall, I really like all of these products. I love all of the formulas of the LipSurences, and I'm very, very glad that I have these in my collection. I wanted to try these LipSurences for a long time, but I was always hesitant because of the $24 price on them. So I really recommend, if you're interested in these products and you don't really want to spend all that money, waiting for the holiday set, because the past 2 years they have had a holiday set. So I really hope that you guys like this video. Like I said, if you have any questions, leave them in a comment down below and I will get back to you. So please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I will talk to you soon. Bye guys.